Since the dawn of existence, there have always been moments when the course of history shifted. Such a turning point is upon us now.
What I love about the film, this particular film, is the stakes are very high. It's there's not just another bad guy, that we have to defeat. There's something intrinsically, there's a conflict that is intrinsically massive for the X-Men.
A major pharmaceutical company has developed a mutant antibody, a way to suppress the mutant X gene.
Suppress?
Permanently.
I think one of the enjoyable things about X-Men is that villains and heroes are not quite the words to use, good and bad.
The real villain of this is sort of that looming question of the cure. I wouldn't say that it's a character. I think you do meet new villainous characters, more characters that are part of the Brotherhood this time around. But the real villain, I think, is the social question.
Dad, can we talk about this for a second?
We've talked about it, son. It'll all be over soon.
Warren, relax.
Warren, it's a better life. It's what we all want.
No. It's what you want.
I like the idea, in terms of the X-Men movies, that they're about people feeling like they're outsiders. We've all felt that way.
It's become more than just a comic book movie. It's become sort of an important, without being preachy, this important lesson that, that's very entertaining as well.
Everyone's felt different at some point, and everyone's struggled with that in whatever way, big or small, in their own lives. And I think everyone's had to make decisions about how they want to treat other people that they may perceive as different. I want to be able to touch people, Logan. A hug, a handshake, a kiss.
I hope you're not doing this for some boy. Look, if you want to go, then go. Just be sure it's what you want.
It's not clear-cut good guys, bad guys. On both sides of the fence, there are grey areas.
I think perhaps there isn't an easy sort of James Bond villain knocking around. It's a bit more sophisticated than that. There's good and ill behavior in all of us.
They wish to cure us, but I say we are the cure.
Well, this story is all about, if you're a mutant, should you take a cure? That's basically a one-liner what it's about. And if you had the opportunity to cure yourself, would you? And why would you?
And I think that this is the humans' way of saying, all right, we won't just, we won't have an all-out Holocaust. We'll give you an opportunity to be us. We'll cure you of your mutancy, which I think the reaction to most mutants is a slap in the face.
And the implications, to me, implies that we are admitting then, if we take this cure, that something is wrong with us, and that we're not, whole individuals and sort of worthy of being a part of the society the way we are.
These are big issues. These are large things. Old friends have to fight one another and die at one another's hand. I mean, those are big issues.
A conflict between the better and worse angels of our very nature, whose outcome will change our world so greatly, there will be no going back.
In my view, it's the most exciting story. It's the one that's got most passion to it, and I think there's perhaps a little bit more opportunity for the actors to play out scenes and their relationships with each other.
We're exploring the limits that we can, take in terms of where we take the story and the action and everything has just been, it's just bigger than it's been so far, and it's fantastic.
The one perhaps dominant quality that sets us apart from the other two is its intense emotion. Feelings are exploding all over this movie.
I do not know if victory is possible. I only know that great sacrifice will be required. And because the fate of many will depend on a few, we must make a last stand.